Good morning, students. Today we will discuss how to construct the angles. Earlier you have just draw the angles using the protractor. First we will just see that protractor. You have seen from left to right the measures 0, 10, 20, 30. 0 to 180, and if we will see from this side right to left the measures down to this 0 to 180. We will see why we have taken these measure. Once we have left to right upper one, and then we have right to left downward. You have seen the angles like this. You know this is angle. These are called the arms. This is called the vertex. If we are making the angle like this, then these are called the arms, and this is called the vertex. If we are measuring the angles, we know that when we measure the angle, we keep the center point at the vertex. When we are keeping this vertex this side, means your vertex this side and the arms this side, then you measure the angle downward, means right to left. But when we are making the when we are keeping the protractor this side, means vertex is the right side and the arms on the left side, center point would be at that vertex, then we see the angles upper one. So in this way we have two ways to measure the angles. Students, we have already learned how to draw the angle using protractor. Today we will learn how to construct the angle using compass. For this we will see this table first. We have the table of 15. 0, 15, 30, 45, 60 like this till 180. So we will go with these angles first, then halves of this also we can construct. Later on we will discuss. So first we will see that the first one is the 0 degree, then we will make 60, then we will make 120, and then we will make 180. So 0 degree, we know that we have already discussed in class 5. Also in chapter 5 we have discussed, if this is your first ray, if your second ray is on this only, we are not moving, the second ray is also on this, then this is 0 degree angle. So now we will construct, this is 0 degree. Now we will construct the 60 degree angle. We will construct 60 degree angle on both points. Both points means if we are taking the ray, this is the left point of ray, and if we are taking the another way, if we are taking this direction, means right point. So we will learn how to make the left angles on the left vertex or on the right vertex. Same, both the ways are same. Now we are taking the compass. For the construction of any angle, remember students, once you open the compass, you will keep it same. Once you have opened it, you can open this much, this much, this much. So we will take the medium only. If we are taking this, now once you have opened the compass, you will not get it increase, you will not get it decrease. So it's a rule that you will not get increase or decrease. So we are making the angle on this vertex. Keep your compass on the vertex. Give this type of arc. Now without getting increase or decrease, this point, see, you will keep, first you have kept that kept at this point. Now you will keep the compass point on this point. Now you will keep here and you will give the arc. Remember, first what you have done, you have kept here and you have given this type of arc. Without getting increase or decrease, you will keep here and you will get this type of arc. Now you will join this point, you will join this arc meeting this arc on this point, then you will join this point to the vertex you will get the angle of 60. Now you can observe this is protector keeping the center point on the vertex. Now we have the right side ray. See, on the ray only we have 0 degree. From this side we are not having. So we start from 0. You can observe here 0 and 180. But starting ray, initial ray is with 0 degree. So we will see the downward. So now you can see this ray line is coming on the. So don't see the upper one. We will see the downward. Because initial point we will start from 0, not from 180. So when we are making on the left side, then we will see the downward. See, we are getting the angle is of 60 degree. So right here, so this you can mark, this angle is of 60 degree. Now we will make the 60 degree angle on the right vertex. Keep your compass on the right vertex. Means if the ray is this side and vertex is this side, give the arc like this. Now without getting increase or decrease, now we will not keep this side. We are not having the ray this side. We are having the ray this side. So we will keep here. So give this type of arc. Remember, we will keep the compass on this point and then we will give this type of arc. And this arc is meeting on this arc at this point. Join this point to the vertex. We will get the angle of 60. Now you can observe here. Now don't mark this side. Mark this side. This is your 60 degree. Students, we have seen the angle of 0 degree and also we have seen how to construct the angle of 60 degree. Now you can see the gap 60. Then after 60, 60 plus 60 is 120. 120 plus 60 is 180. So we will learn how to construct the angle of 120 and 180 first. Now we have taken the rays on this point, on this and on this point. We will construct the angle of 120. So open your compass as much you want to open. Once you have opened the compass, you can't get increase or decrease. Keep at this vertex. Give the arc without increasing or decreasing. Now we are keeping the compass on this point. Just keep here and give the arc. First arc is for 60 degree. Now we will keep the compass at this point. Observe, we will keep the compass at this point. Second arc is of 120. Now you will join this point to the vertex. This angle will be of 120 degree. This angle you will observe will be of 120 degree. Now you can keep your protector center point at vertex. Now this ray we have already. So initial you will start from 0. Upper one we will not see. We will see the downward. You can see this is exactly at on 1 downward. We are observing the downward. So this line you are observing at 120. So we have this angle is of 120. You can shade it. Now we are constructing on this point. Means this side we have ray. So we are keeping the compass. Give the arc. This side we have ray. So don't keep this side. We will keep this side. At this point, first arc is of 60. Now keep on this point. Second arc is of 120. Now we will join this point to the vertex. This angle, don't shade this part. You have initial ray, this one. So this portion is of your 120 degree. Now you can observe keeping the center point on this vertex. Now we have the ray this side. So initial this side we have the upper one 0. Initially we will say upper one start from 0 and downward start from 180. So we will start from 0 and we will see this is exactly at 120. So we have learnt the initial line, we have the 0 degree, and then we learned how to construct the 60 and the gap is of 60. Then 60 plus 60 is 120. Then 120 plus 60 is 180. So now we will construct the angle of 180 degree. So now we are constructing at the left point and this side we have the ray. So as much you want to open, remember once you have opened the compass, it will remain same. You will not get increase or decrease. That's your wish, how much you want to open. This is your first arc. This arc you have given. Now keep at this point. First arc is of 60. 60 plus 60 is 120. 120 plus 60 is 180. So keep at this point and give this arc. Now we will join this point to the vertex. You can observe this is a straight line and we know that straight line makes an angle of 180 degrees. So this angle is of 180 degree. Now in the same way, now we have the ray this side, means we have the vertex at right side. Give the arc as much you want to give. So once you have opened the compass, don't get increase or decrease. Now we will not keep this side. Ray we have this side. So we will keep on this point. So first arc 60. Second arc 120. Third arc. Always remember that we will keep the compass on this arc. So don't keep here or here. Just keep on these points. So this third arc. Now this point this arc and this are meeting at this point and you will join to the vertex. This gives you a straight line and we know straight line makes an angle of 180 degrees. So this angle is of 180 degree. Now we have the concept that bisector of an angle. We have already discussed about the bisector of a line segment, perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Bisector means that two equal parts. So if we are talking about the bisector of an angle, it means if we are taking any type of the angle, acute, obtuse, straight, just suppose we have this angle, then if we get two equal parts of this, means a line which divide the given angle, just suppose this is of 60 degree. This line if divide this angle 60 degree into two equal parts, that 30 and 30, then this line will be called the bisector of the given angle. So what is the bisector of an angle? A ray or a line, means we know that ray is a part of line. So this ray, or we can say this line, is dividing the given angle into two equal parts, then this will be called the bisector of this given angle. Now students, we have already learned how to make the angle of 60, 120 and 180, and the initial we have the 0 degree. Now we will just observe that 30 is exactly between 0 and 60 degree. It means we are observing 0, 15, 30, 45 and 60. If we will observe 30, see here the gap between 0 and 30, one number is there. Between 30 and 60 also one number is there. So 30 is exactly between 0 and 60. So it means 30 degree will be the bisector of angle 60 degree. So if we will see 90. So we will now learn how to construct the angle of 30. Now how to construct the angle of 90? See, it lies between exactly 60 and 120. And 150 exactly lies between 120 and 180. So if we want to construct the angle of 30, we need the angle of 0 degree and 60 degree. If we want to construct the angle of 90 degree, we need the angle of 60 and 120. And if we want to construct 150, we need the angle 120 and 180. So first we will construct the angle of 30. It's exactly between 0 and 60 degree by the concept of bisector of an angle. So now we will learn how to make the angle of 30 degree. So we will again make on the left and right both points. So open your compass as much you want to open. So finding the bisector of an angle, you are not supposed to get increase or decrease. Once you have opened the compass, it will remain same. So keep your compass here. Give the arc. We know that on this ray we have the 0 degree. So keep on this point. First arc is of 60. Yes students, I told you that if we are constructing the any angle, we need this point. Now if we want to construct the 30 degree, that's your wish. You can take this angle by dotted line also, or otherwise you can ignore. Once I am telling you, if you are taking the dotted, you can take. Just suppose we have taken this dotted line. Because we want this point only, no point required on this ray. We need only this point. This, because 60 we have seen lies between 0 and 30 lies between 0 and 60. So we will use the point 0 and we will use the point of 60 degree. So this is 0. Keep here and give this type of arc. And this is the 60 degree ray showing this angle is 60, but we will use the point lie on this arc only, and for the 60 degree we will use this point. Remember this point. So if you want to ignore to draw this, you can ignore. So now remember 30 lies between 0 and 60. So we will keep on 0 degree and 60 degree. This is for 0 degree because this ray and same ray lie on this shows the 0 degree. So this point is this ray shows the 0 and this ray is for 60 degree. So but we will use the point for this arc only, on this arc. So we will use 0 degree for this. We will use this point and 60 this point. And we have given this type of arc by keeping on 0 and 60 where these two arcs are meeting. At this point, these two arcs are meeting. Join this point to the vertex. This is your vertex. This is, you can observe, this is for 60 degree and this ray dividing this complete angle into two equal parts. And we know first arc is for 60. It means if this was complete 60 degree, then this from initial to this ray, this would be half. Means 30 is this part and 30 is this part. So we want 30 degree. So this part is showing from initial ray is 30 degree. Now we can observe. Keep this at the vertex center and this ray, this line will be on the ray. You will not keep like this. This center point at the vertex and this line will be on your ray, exact on the ray. And downward we will see, we can see this is exactly on 30. Don't see the upper one because initial ray shows the 0. We will see the downward and this ray you are observing on 30 degree. So this angle is of 30 degree. Now we will construct 30 degree at this point. Same process. We have taken ray this side. So initial ray, this will be counted. So this point is 0. Keep here. First arc is always of 60. Now your wish, you can join this by dotted or otherwise you can ignore also. So this point is used for 60 and this point is used for 0. Keep on 0, keep on 60 where both the arcs are meeting. This would be your bisector of 60 degree. So join this point to the initial point, means vertex, Now you can take by dotted also, or otherwise you can ignore also, because we have to use the point lie on this arc only, which is the intersection of this and this arc. So we have already the point. So this angle is of, from initial you will observe this angle is of 30 degree. Now you can see this will be at the vertex and ray, this line will be on this ray, and you can observe. Now we will see the upper one. This is exactly on your 30 degree. So this is the angle of 30 degree. Now we are observing 90 is exactly between 60 and 120. You can see the gap between 60 and 90. One number is there. 90 and 120. One number is there. That is this one. So 90 exactly lies between 60 and 120. So if we want to construct 90, we will use the point of 60 and 120 degree. It's very easy to make. Just keep your compass. Don't get increase or decrease. Once you have opened, you will keep the same. You have opened. Now initial, this one is, so 0 degree, keep on this. First is of your 60. Now we are observing 90 lies between 60 and 120, and that's your wish. You can give the dotted also, or otherwise you can ignore, because we want to use this point only for 60 degree. So use this point. This is of 120. Again same telling you, if you want to give this 120 and 60 by dotted, you can, otherwise you can leave. Now keep on 120 on this point and on 60. You are observing 60, this is 60 and this is 120. This is the equal part. So this angle will be of your 90 degree. Now we will see by this one. You can observe this is coming on exact center point at the vertex, and this is 90 degree. Now in the same way we will construct on the right point. You can observe this is your initial ray. So starting one is your 0, 60, and that keep here 60, keep here 120. Now keep on 60 and 120. You will get the angle of 90 degree. You will join this to this. You will get exactly 90 degree. So this part from initial you have 90 degree.